Nicaraguan cuisine is a flavorful fusion of indigenous, Spanish, and Afro-Caribbean influences, showcasing the country's diverse culinary heritage. From the iconic gallo pinto to the savory vigorón, Nicaraguan food is a celebration of local ingredients and traditional cooking techniques. Let's explore the top 10 local foods that capture the essence of Nicaraguan gastronomy. Number 1. Gallo pinto. Gallo pinto is a classic Nicaraguan dish made with rice and beans, often seasoned with onions, bell peppers, and spices. It's a staple breakfast item, served with eggs, cheese, or plantains. The origins of gallo pinto can be traced back to the indigenous communities who cultivated beans and rice. It evolved with the arrival of Spanish colonizers and African influences. Gallo pinto is deeply embedded in Nicaraguan daily life, and families often have unique recipes passed down through generations. During national celebrations and festivals, gallo pinto is a symbol of unity, with variations prepared to suit regional tastes and preferences. Number 2. Vigorón. Vigorón is a traditional street food consisting of yuca, cassava, served with chicharrón, fried pork belly, and a cabbage salad, topped with a vinegar-based dressing. Vigorón has Afro-Caribbean roots and is closely associated with the city of Granada, where it gained popularity in the early 20th century. Legend has it that the name vigorón originated from the strength and energy it provided to laborers, especially those working on the construction of the Granada market. In Granada, there is an annual vigorón festival where locals showcase their creativity in preparing and presenting this beloved dish, turning it into a culinary celebration. Number 3. Nacatamal. Nacatamal is a large tamale made with masa, corn dough, filled with pork, rice, potatoes, and vegetables, wrapped in plantain leaves, and steamed to perfection. Nacatamal has indigenous origins and evolved during the colonial period, incorporating European culinary influences. Nacatamales are often associated with celebrations and family gatherings, and the preparation process is a communal affair involving multiple generations. The annual Nacatamal Festival in Masaya is a lively event where locals showcase their skills in making this labor-intensive dish, accompanied by music and dance. Number 4. Indio Viejo. Indio Viejo is a savory stew made with shredded beef, corn dough, tomatoes, bell peppers, and onions. It's seasoned with achiote and other spices, creating a rich and flavorful dish. Indio Viejo has indigenous roots and was adapted by Spanish colonizers, becoming a popular dish in Nicaragua. The dish's name, Indio Viejo, translates to Old Indian, possibly referring to its ancient origins and its connection to indigenous traditions. Indio Viejo is often prepared during religious festivals and ceremonies, symbolizing a blend of pre-Columbian and colonial influences in Nicaraguan cuisine. Number 5. Quesillo. Quesillo is a simple yet delicious street food, featuring a tortilla filled with cheese, pickled onions, and a dollop of cream. It's often served with a side of hot sauce. Quesillo has indigenous and Spanish influences, and its popularity grew as a convenient and tasty snack. There are tales of friendly competitions among street vendors to create the most perfectly rolled and filled quesillos, attracting locals and tourists alike. The simplicity of quesillos has made them a symbol of Nicaraguan street food culture, offering a quick and satisfying bite for those on the go. Number 6. Sopa de mondongo. Sopa de mondongo is a tripe soup made with vegetables, plantains, and spices. It's a hearty and flavorful dish enjoyed across Nicaragua. With roots in Spanish culinary traditions, sopa de mondongo has become a beloved comfort food in Nicaraguan households. Mondongo is often prepared during special occasions, and families take pride in their unique recipes, with some adding regional ingredients for a distinctive flavor. The preparation of sopa de mondongo is a communal activity, with family and friends gathering to share stories and laughter while the soup simmers on the stove. Number 7. Bajo. Bajo is a traditional Nicaraguan dish featuring marinated meat, plantains, yuca, and vegetables, slow-cooked in banana leaves to enhance the flavors. Bajo has indigenous and Afro-Caribbean influences, and its preparation involves a fusion of traditional and colonial techniques. Bajo is often associated with celebrations, and there are stories of families cooking the dish in large quantities to share with the community. The slow cooking process of bajo is a testament to the patience and dedication of Nicaraguan cooks, turning it into a dish that requires both skill and time. Number 8. Rondón. Rondon is a coconut-based seafood stew made with a variety of fish, shellfish, vegetables, and spices. It's a popular dish in coastal regions. Rondon has Afro-Caribbean roots and reflects the influence of African, Arawak, and Carib culinary traditions. Rondon is often associated with beachside gatherings, where locals share stories and laughter while enjoying this rich and aromatic seafood stew. The dish has ceremonial significance, with traditional Rondon-making ceremonies involving music, dance, and the passing down of recipes from elders to younger generations. Number 9. Tajadas. Tajadas are ripe plantains sliced and deep-fried until golden. They are often served as a side dish or snack, showcasing the natural sweetness of the plantains. Plantains have been a staple in Nicaraguan cuisine since pre-Columbian times, and tajadas highlight the versatility of this tropical fruit. Tajadas are often enjoyed during family gatherings, picnics, and celebrations, with the sweet and crispy slices adding a delightful touch to the meal. Street vendors take pride in their tajadas, often experimenting with different frying techniques and toppings to create the perfect crispy texture. Number 10. Arroz a la Valenciana. Arroz a la Valenciana is a Nicaraguan version of the Spanish paella, featuring a flavorful rice dish with a mix of meats, vegetables, and aromatic spices. Introduced by Spanish colonizers, arroz a la Valenciana has evolved to incorporate local ingredients and flavors. Families often prepare arroz a la Valenciana during festive occasions, with stories of the dish being a symbol of hospitality and abundance. The dish has regional variations, with some areas incorporating seafood or unique local ingredients, showcasing the adaptability of arroz a la Valenciana to different tastes. Nicaraguan cuisine is a harmonious blend of indigenous traditions, Spanish influences, and Afro-Caribbean flavors, creating a diverse culinary landscape that reflects the country's cultural richness. From the comforting gallo pinto to the vibrant flavors of vigorón and the coastal influences of Rondon, each dish tells a story of resilience, creativity, and the joy of sharing delicious moments with loved ones. As you savor the top 10 local foods of Nicaragua, you're not just indulging in a gastronomic journey. You're experiencing the heart and soul of a nation that takes pride in its culinary heritage, where every meal is a celebration of tradition, community, and the vibrant flavors of Central America.